Hello ladies and gentlemen, Keaton here, and today I'm looking at the full release for Stars The Path of Destinies. Now I actually took a look at a preview build of this a while back, and I came out on the other side pretty impressed, pretty excited for what the full release could be like. So I'm hoping for something on par or even better than what I played in the preview build. So without further ado, let us begin a brand new game.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows." She rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. But then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Interesting.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Alright, interesting. So, yeah, it's good to see that this actually doesn't pick up where the preview picked up. So obviously the preview started you off pretty, at least a little bit in. So it's nice that we're getting to see this from the start. And it looks like the little rabbit friend is going to be is the friend from the preview as we move on.
Two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Yeah, get wrecked, birds. Oh, more birds. And these enemies about to attack. Press the direction, I guess, towards the enemy, and X. Countering can interrupt any other action. Interesting. Hop, hop, hop. Someone want to attack me so I can try this out? Oh, there we go. It's kind of like Batman in that sense. You pop towards an enemy who's about to attack and you can counter them. That's cool. I remember this combat actually had some deep aspects to it. I don't think I unlocked enough abilities yet to actually utilize them, but hopefully we get some of them soon. Where did our rabbit friend go? I'm also just looking for possibly any secrets, because that is what I do. Alright.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Sweet. Oh. Hold X to grab, left to aim, and release to throw. Ah. And goodbye. This is Sparta. Ho ho. Memeing like a boss. Oh, get off my bridge. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. "Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship." "I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you." "Try and stop me," laughed the kid. "I bet you don't even have a hero sword." And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Reynardo going to get a hero sword?
What a jerk. What a jerk.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though.
Well, how convenient. There's one right here. Ha ha. Let's build the hero sword. Sword crafting. This is a sword crafting menu. Here you can craft and upgrade powerful magic swords. Gather the required materials from the chest scattered throughout Boreas. Alright, the selected swords, current level and special power, yada yada yada, all the information that you need. It looks awesome. Needs 3 ore. How convenient. We have 3 ore. Let us upgrade. Ow!
QED.
I shall call it green danger, because my enemies are going to feel the danger of a green blade in their bodies.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Reynardo's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her, and she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
And I'm through. Now to put my green blade through that damn kid. Or not. That would be the shortest story ever. And our hero slayed the rabbit, took the book, went home, had a beer. That was it.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. "How'd you get across?" he asked the kid. "Where'd you find a hook?" "I hopped," said the kid. Wise-ass kid. "Hey, look out behind you!" "Cute," said Reynardo. Ah, ravens.
Can I just mention too, I don't know if I mentioned this the last time, but how interesting is it that we're getting ravens as like the main enemy type in a game? I don't know when's the last time I ever saw like ravens be like...
Got some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How would he have done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
I like that this game has a sense of humor about itself. Each time you gain a level, you also gain a skill point. Spend your skill points at the altars scattered throughout Boreas to gain new powerful abilities to upgrade existing ones. That is a wrong message prompt there. That was an X when it was A, but okay. There are 4-tier skills. Yep, I know how skill trees work. Skill info. I have 1 skill point to spend. Spend it on the hook shot. Controller, please. Controller, thank you. My skill.
Starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
And ba-boom! I can hook my way. I can hook my own way. Yeah.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. "Stop!" he shouted. "I'm not giving you the book!" shouted the kid, and took off. "No! Peter!" But the kid ran for it, and a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Anybody up for some rabbit stew? Okay, I guess I have to Metal Gear it. Can I just whack this thing? Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god, it was a living being. It had meat and bones. I feel bad.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive Oh, damn it. Reynardo picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Okay, well, I was kind of kidding about killing the rabbit. Yeah. I didn't think they'd actually kill the rabbit. I like how his ashes are sort of just, you know, flying off into the distance. I'm gonna break these crates just to ignore the fact that I wish death upon a character and he died. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat myself into a Great Depression. And yeah. Good. Wonderful. Exactly what you want out of an experience. Just, yeah, great. Just, any more food? Oh, okay, never mind.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loudhailer. Reynardo could see them cranking up their catapults. "Just going out for milk?" Reynardo yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!" it cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time, unless Reynardo could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Reynardo had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Reynardo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynardo could only rescue him. Reynardo dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
Alright, so first things first, I should learn to check my privilege. Not all rabbits look the same, because clearly that's our rabbit friend, not the one who stole the book, so lesson learned. Second off, so this is where the preview demo kicked in, so if you want to see the other path, go ahead and check that one out, because I'm going for the Sky Ripper this time around. Went from my friend last time.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Reynardo could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it. As he set foot on the island, Reynardo could not help but feel a tinge of guilt. He'd left Lapino behind. He hoped the Mad Rabbit had somehow escaped the Ravens. He hoped they hadn't eaten him. If they had, he hoped they hadn't eaten him alive. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Reynardo never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Interesting. Let's see the path where he didn't completely forget about it. He has some guilt for not going after his old friend. which makes sense, I guess. I'm guessing it's like a honor amongst thieves sort of idea. I do feel kind of bad leaving my friend behind, but again, the last time we played this, or for the demo at least, it was
Chest made music when you opened it. Too bad it was Muzak.
Same line as last time. So yeah, you know, I do feel bad about it, but this shows a nice example of the whole branching path thing that is, or mechanic I should say, not thing. That's a terrible way to describe it. Mechanic of the game. Oh man, there's so many ways to go. I don't want to miss anything. I'm gonna stay up here first. Check these branching paths, just like the story, kinda. More chests. Gonna need all this loot. Oh yeah, and a shiny cube. We got some wind essence. Feel the wind in my fur as I guilt trip myself. Nope, just okay. Nope, just okay. Good. Okay, down into the dark basement of doom. Oh, so it's lit up a bit. No, going to the caverns, I think. There's a thing over there. Oh, it's a workshop. Can I?
If I craft a sword now, it's gonna be really short.
Okay, I guess that's a sign of no. But let's just see. What other things can we make here? We can make the Void Blade, the Winter Thorn, the Firestorm. Aha. Can't build anything. That's okay. Cool. And obviously there are the gems. I'm sure they'll teach us the gems soon. By the way, as I mentioned in the last,
Who needed bridges anyway?
Yeah. Is this even a way to go? As I mentioned in the preview, again, this game looks so pretty. Woo, fire essence. Yeah. Moving up in the world. What is this? Oh, it was a return. Is there anything that way? No. Okay. Oh, well, that's why the return exists. You fool, why'd you come back here? Because I thought there was more. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we can move on. Exploration, folks. Take you places in video games. Oh, we gotta stealth it up now. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Metal Gear Fox Hero. Oh, I feel like I could pull one if I wanted to. Or I can just wait. And then slice you from behind. Haha. Oh, that one had blue insides. Please don't see me. Thank you. And choppy chop. Yeah.
You blinked.
I blinked. What? Oh. I think it was a joke. Haha! Funny one. Great. Moving on. What is that? The lever. Pull it. Yeah. Good thing these things don't have microphones. Oh, I'm gonna need the wind. The void sword. Void blade. Gamepad, please. Calm down, gamepad. Yes. Go. Oh, yes. And haha, sneaky snakes. I could have, taken that slow, but who has time?
Who had built this castle? Did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the Lost Gods, thousands of thousands had died. But Reynardo had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
Do I have enough to upgrade? No, I didn't level up yet.
Reynardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Look, old school gamer mentality, man. You break all the pots because there could be things in them. Alright, so I guess we go through the hero door. Through the hero door shall be our destiny. What that destiny is, it's probably something to do. Oh, there are multiple. Okay. What is this, like a hub? We're gonna be coming back here. Oh boy. Yes. Let me fight you, raven sons of guns. I will pluck all your feathers, turn you into a lovely meal. Ha 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 Ha! Ha! Come over here! Ha ha ha! Channeling my inner scorpion, which would be ironic. Not really ironic, but, you know, would be funny because I'm a fox fighting ravens. But, you know. Oh, look at that! That's some Jackie Chan left-right business right there, man. Ha ha ha! Ah, what is this? Okay, it's good. It didn't blow up in my face. Who has time for sitting? Smash all the benches. Smash the lumber. Let's see you build a house with that now, fools. I've gone true dark side. I've left my friends behind, and I'm destroying perfectly good lumber. What's over here? What are you hiding? You're hiding chests. Ha ha ha. Can't hide your chests from me. I'm a chest master. That makes no sense. What is this?
Hero wall. Hero sword. Ice wall. Ice cube.
It's a scroll. Oh, okay. The truth behind the Sky Ripper is shrouded in a thick fog. The most believable tale is that the Transcendent Emperor has used the Sky Ripper to banish Iblis. The The TE buried. Oh, the Transcendent Emperor. What? Okay. Then the Transcendent Emperor buried the weapon and vanished. Was it a self-imposed exile to rid the world of the last divine presence, or was it a price to pay for using such a tremendous power? Could the Sky Ripper and Iblis have? I'm going like old school reporter over here. Sky Ripper and Iblis have a deeper connection than a weapon and its victim. My ritual will summon the Ibis Stone. Perhaps I should worry that they will also cause the Sky Ripper to resurface. If that is the case, I should spare no resources to find it. A weapon that can be banished, that can banish a god, is an invaluable bargaining chip should the old ones decide to double-cross me. It is in their nature to try, but gods are predictable and I can rely on that to always be one step ahead. Alright, so apparently the Emperor just left his journal there. That's great. Okay. Glad we ran down this windy little pathway for that. Okay. Let's go. Shove your thing in that thing. Let's keep on moving. What we got? We got more stealthy stealths. Okay. Gotta slow the action down. I can dig it, I guess.
Renato hated gogglers, but it freaked him out to cut them.
Swish! And a swash! And a you are all dead! I'm just gonna pretend they're like mechanical oranges, and me slicing them open is not guts and gross stuff. That is just the innards of a delicious fruit that I could be eating, but I'm not because I have no time for it. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Cool. I must kill them to satisfy my insatiable bloodthirst. Oh, no time for you to turn. Is there a thing over here? There's a wall. Can I break down that wall to find a secret? Nope. Waste of my time. Waste of my time.
Shall we just agree to disagree? Said Renato. No?
Get off. Oh yeah. Oh, ground stab. Oh, ow, excuse me. Come here. You, get out. Oh, I can't throw him off. Okay, thought I could throw him off the edge. Doesn't seem to be a thing. Cool, learned it. Yeah. Man, that could have been an S rank. That could have been an S rank, not even an A. That could have been an S rank had I not gotten hit in the face. My bad. It's okay. We'll try to avoid that from now on.
A puzzle. Renato loved puzzles. Except when he couldn't figure them out. On the other hand, if there was a puzzle, it was probably meant to keep people away from something good.
That is usually why there are puzzles. Oh, flame door. Okay. Jeez, there's so many doors here. I'm either going to come back to this place at a future point, or I'm going to get all the elementals in this area, which is weird. Okay, let's play this puzzle. figure it out together.
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
Oh, I see. Oh, man. That was so tough. Oh, boy. Witness, watch out. I realized that was probably easy on purpose. I'm just being a little funny guy. Me so funny. Why is there a thingy here? Why does that exist? Why would I need that? Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Here we go. Back on track. Did I level up? Oh, I did level up. Cool. Now I can dash. Hoorah!
Starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Sweet. So I got my dash back. Oh yeah, let's just touch the... This is gonna work out great.
There it was. Skyripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Skyripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Interesting. So the second chapter still revolves around you possibly going to find this lovely young lady who, if I remember correctly, she's like the Emperor's daughter or something like that. So actually, I think this is actually a good place to call it, because this is the exact same chapter I ended the demo on, and it's a nice example, as I said, of the branching paths in stories, the Path of Destinies. So yeah, you got to see, I guess, sort of the first chapter done both ways. If the original demo was an example of how the other path goes, if not, you could, you know, play it for yourself and see it for yourself. But yeah, highly recommend you guys check this one out for yourself. I'm excited to keep playing on my own and seeing just how crazy the combat can get. Unfortunately, it seems like we didn't get to see as much of the crazier stuff that I started experiencing at the end of the demo. So that's unfortunate, but it does give you personally things to look forward to. So I highly recommend you guys check it out for yourself if you enjoyed anything you saw here. And again, like, there are multiple paths to go, so you know, there seems to be a lot of content there. Can't say for sure, but so far it seems like it's a pretty... did you see those skill trees, man? I'm assuming there's some pretty chunky content here, and there's replayability, so seems like a good dealio, at least in my first impression. So with that, I'm gonna stop talking because I don't even know where I'm going with my words anymore. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.